Hey, it's Vanessa, and in this video, I want to talk with you about the top 3 reasons of why it's essential to be grounded. So, this is especially helpful for those of you that feel affected by energy, whether that's somebody else's energy that you've picked up because you're an empath, whether you're a healer and you're feeling the collective energies that are shifting and changing. But those of us that feel sensitive to and affected by energy, being grounded is essential for just a more enjoyed daily lived experience, as well as being able to um, really embody your purpose and activate your potential, right? That's not the reason I wanted to tell you, but this is especially for those of you that would fall under that category and would also consider that. Um, Consider yourselves to be a change maker, to really know that you're here for a reason. Like you know that there's some specific gifts and skills and vision that you're here to anchor and seed and create and show the way and build the bridge to in this world. You're part of that positive wave of change. You're the wake up crew. Okay, so this video is for you. So, the first reason why it's super essential to get rooted is it gives you a sense of agency and authority over your own energy. And when you have this, when you begin to master your inner reality, you can then, well, master, I don't love that word, become a high priestess. We'll use that one instead of your inner reality. Then you can then better navigate the external landscape, right? Whatever is going on externally. When you have a real sense of rootedness, again, it gives you a sense of agency and authority over your experience of life, over your own energy. And that is essential because there's so many different ways that we unintentionally give up our power and become kind of leaky with our own energy. And so it's really key not just to have a better feeling experience of our day to day life, but to also have a sense of being filled in and again, agency and authority over our own energy, which returns us to our strength and our power and our voice. So that's reason number 1 why it's important to be grounded and rooted. Reason number 2 is it helps you cultivate, intentionally cultivate this inner leader that wants to rise up, right? I know you've been feeling sort of this call inside to rise, especially if you fall in this category that I shared right at the beginning. I mean, the truth is, we're all leaders, right? How we lead our lives, they're all choices that we make that other people are kind of looking at and assessing us on, right? We might not think of ourselves as the leaders, and we have a very kind of one-dimensional view of what leadership actually is, or what those that are leaders look like. But the truth is, we're all leaders, and so it's a matter of, are you living your life aligned with the leader that you truly are, or could potentially become, right? Sort of this idea of a leader. It's a matter of making choices on a daily basis, moment to moment, of, am I showing up in a way that feels powerful to me and true and aligned to me? And so being grounded helps you to step into that leadership role with more intentionality, with more grace, with more faith, trust, ease, joy, right? It really does. It really does. When you have a sense of being grounded and rooted, you don't spend as much time in fear, doubting, being a jerk to yourself, judging other people. Like, that's just, it's petty. It's like not the best use of your time and focus. Um, so this is just another way, once you're rooted, once you're really grounded, to embody your leadership in a way that feels good and right for you. So that's what being grounded can give you. And that's another reason why I highly suggest that you get rooted, because the times that we're in are asking us to be intentional about our leadership. And then the third reason is, again, if you're like me, you know you're here for a reason. You know you're part of the wake up crew to be the positive change that we seek in the world. When you're grounded, you can effectively do that. You can. You're much more clear. You're much more confident. You're much more able to kind of structure and organize your next steps outside of any kind of mental storylines that you might loop on, stories of limitation or limited perspectives, getting kind of caught in the emotional realm. It's good to have feelings. Feelings are great, but then you feel them and then you move on, right? But some people kind of get stuck in that sort of emotional kind of push pull energy sometimes in those mental loops. And when you're grounded, it's like you allow yourself to have those experiences of whatever your thought process is or whatever your emotions are expressing, but you don't attach to them in the same way. It's kind of like you stop living at that top layer of just sort of human ego drama, and instead you drop it down a layer and you're able to go, wait a minute, the truth is, I know I'm here for a reason. I know there's something I'm looking to bring forward here. And when I'm grounded and rooted, I can effectively do that. I'm pointing my focus, my intention, my energy in a particular direction. And you're able to, again, structure, organize, ground, and effectively express that in the world rather than getting caught in this more like mental matrix, emotional storm kind of reality, which many people are in. And this is, again, why I also think it's so very essential for those of us that are the way showers to be grounded, is because we are we're holding this role of being a lighthouse and a guide and a mentor to all the people that are looking for a way out of feeling stuck. They're looking to find their own inner compass. They're looking to others to help facilitate their healing process, right? So we have a responsibility to be grounded so we can serve our role to our stream of people that we help in the most effective way possible. Um, I strongly believe this is a huge part of the reason why I make sure that I am grounded, and I have very, very intentionally cultivated that over, well, the past 20 years actually. Like, because before, I do know what it's like to be on the other side, to be really knocked over by energy, to feel a sense of a lack of clarity around purpose and direction. It used to drive me bananas because I always knew I was here for a reason. I couldn't put my finger on what that was, and I needed those mentors, I needed those guides to and those leaders to really kind of open up the curtains and show me what was possible in general and what was possible for me in particular. And as I became more and more grounded, it allowed me to see that. It allowed me to do the three things that I just outlined for you, to really step into leadership and embody that, to be able to have more of a sense of agency and authority over my own energy and how I show up in the world, and to effectively begin to structure my life in a way that it led towards actualizing the visions that I held so close in my heart for so many years, right? But I felt like I was spinning my wheels in mud. So um, I offer this to you, one, because I always hope that it helps you. I trust that it helps you. Actually, I know that it does help because um, I mean, it helps me even when I watch the videos back later. So I offer this to you because I do trust that it helps you in your process wherever you are, and also because I am wanting to invite you to Rooted. This is a pop-up community, and if you watch any of my other videos, here comes this spiel because I'm so very passionate about what I do, and I absolutely want to reach those that this would benefit. So Rooted, it's a pop-up community that starts February 15th, 2021. And it is a live engaged course, right? So you're going to get the content that will help you get rooted so you can experience the many benefits of getting rooted. and why it's important. Really understand at a cellular and energetic level why it's important to get rooted. And so you get the course content. You also get community, which is, I mean, it's awesome. So the communities I curate and bring together are really high quality. You really just have a sense of integrity in the group, right? And so and a sense of your soul family in the group. So it's a great opportunity for connection and also for future collaborations as well. And so you get the content, the community, and then the guidance, because I'll be in there with you facilitating the whole thing the whole time. This isn't a self-paced course. This is me engaging with the content and engaging with you, and really holding that role as a guide, as a mentor, as a pragmatic psychic, which is what I am, as an alignment coach. This is the work that I am, that is very much my purpose. It is the work I'm passionate about, and is the work that I'm pretty skilled and gifted at. I love it. It's my job and I love it. It's so amazing. And I'm so grateful that this is the role that I'm playing, and that I am rooted enough to know, to have found that clarity, and to have found that confidence to bring this work forward. So should you feel the call to get rooted and to experience all the benefits that being rooted can give you, then I invite you to join the community. I do intentionally keep it on the smaller side because I do give a lot of feedback and I am out there interacting with everybody. So if you do feel the call, go sign up now. Again, we start February 15th, and you can go to vasmith.com/rooted, ROOTED. And I'll put the link in the description as well, so you can easily find it. So with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, and I will talk with you again soon. Take care. It's always the smooth ending here.